Hey, so today we're going to learn the chords to Stand By Me, and we're going to put it together, and we're going to do it in 3 videos. So in the first one, we're going to play through the chords, make sure you know what they are and how to change them, and then the second one, we're going to put it in time, and then the third one, we'll add all the strums. So this is video 1. Your chords for Stand By Me, I'm assuming you know them, but in case you don't, they are going to be G major, E minor, C major, D7, and back to G major. So if you don't know those chords, take some time to learn those, but the G, E minor, C, D7, and back to G. So a couple things about each of those chords to make them a little bit easier and to make everything flow together. When you play your G major chord, some of you might have learned G with 2, 3, and 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. In this case, I want you to use 1, 2, and 3. So first finger on the 2nd fret, 5th string, second finger on the 3rd fret, 6th string, and third finger on the 1st fret, 1st string. And I want you to get that third finger right up against the fret wire and try to get that second finger pretty close to the fret wire. That way you won't get as much buzzing and you won't have to press as hard. So that will be your G chord. When you go to change to the E minor, you're gonna, with every one of these chords, you're gonna connect with a finger. So when you go to change to the E minor, don't lift that first finger, just leave it down. So I have my first finger down, I slide it back a tiny bit, I tuck in the second finger right beside it, then I play my E minor. So again, that change is I got the G major, I leave the first finger down, back it up a little bit, tuck that second finger right up against it, and it's going to be right up against the fret. That will be my E minor. Then when I go to play the C major, the second finger stays down. Most people will kind of play that first finger first and then try to find the third, and they'll have a really hard time with this change. So what I want you to do is get that third finger ready and get it up over here and anticipating and kind of get it placed. Then the first finger comes over. Your first finger is very flexible, much more than the third. So it'll be easier to make the change if you get that third finger set, get it there, first finger across. So that'll be your E minor, change the C, anticipate the third finger, get the first finger across. So E minor to C. That will be the hardest change. You should take the most time practicing that one. For most people, that's the case. Then when you go to D7, first finger stays down, let go fingers 2 and 3, second finger goes on the 3rd string, third finger goes on the 1st string. A lot of younger beginning players will accidentally put that third finger up here. Make sure it's on the 2nd fret, so fingers 2 and 3 are tucked in the same spot. You'll play your D7. So the change from C to D7. Your second finger goes to the 3rd string, your third finger tucks in all the way to the 1st string. And then when you go back to G, third finger's already on the 1st string, leave it on the string, get your whole hand to move forward onto the up to the next fret, and then fingers 1 and 2 go all the way back. So what you want to do is from D7 to G, that third finger is what we call the guide finger. It stays down, release 1 and 2, slide up, these two cut across. So, to put it all together, you've got your G chord, you move your first finger back a little bit but stay on the string, add your second finger for the E minor. To get to the C, anticipate that third finger, place it on the 5th string, tuck the first finger onto the 2nd string. When you play the D7, leave the first finger down, don't let go of it. Fingers 2 and 3 move into place. That third finger tucks all the way back. Make sure it gets all the way to the 1st string. And then when you go to the G chord, third finger stays on the string. You can release 1 and 2, slide the whole hand forward up against the fret wire. 1 and 2 move all the way across. So you'll practice just connecting those 5 chords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, practice connecting those 5 chords. Get good at those changes, because until those changes are nice and clear and you're going straight into place, the strums won't help you, it won't sound like the song. So practice those changes first. All right, I'll see you in the next video.